Good morning, my Tauruses. It's Thursday morning and we're doing your reading. You're my first of the 12. I know. Are you guys looking forward to the weekend? We're almost there. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurus, I am so glad you're here. I hope you guys are doing something really great. Here in northern Indiana, not too far from Chicago, it is a beautiful, cloudy, rainy day. I love rainy days. All right, Taurus, general energy for my Tauruses. General energy for the Tauruses. General energy. That's good. General energy. Nose is itching. Nose is itching. General energy. General energy for the Tauruses. What is that card? What is that flipper? Ooh, death reverse. Are we having a hard time letting go of something? Do we feel stuck? This is a new deck, so it's interesting. I'm like learning it with you guys, these images. Because, you know, every author of these decks put their images for a reason, depicting, you know, each of the signs, or not just signs, but the with each card, how they see it. But, okay, what is influencing the death reverse? And that is Scorpio, by the way. What's influencing the death reverse? Maybe you're having a hard time letting go of a Scorpio. What is it? The Nine of Wands reverse, giving up, wanting to give up, really wanting to give up. The Nine of Wands reverse, what's influencing it? Okay, I don't want to say it. Let me get more cards out here. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading, Taurus? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? Judgment reverse. Gosh, somebody doesn't want to give something up or someone up. We have another energy throwing their hands up. It could be you. It could be you being stuck for quite a while. And this is what you want to do. What's influencing this is just, you know, wanting to walk away. Or maybe you are walking away and somebody's holding on. What's in the past? What's in the past, Taurus? What's in the past? The King of Cups, Scorpio again. Maybe you lost your head over the Scorpio. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful artistry. Lots of love for someone or something. A lot of hope for it. I felt too. What's on your mind? What is on Taurus's mind? What is it? It's what's on his mind? Where is his mind? Okay, what's on Taurus's mind? What is it? The Two of Cups reverse, a breakup, a disconnect. Could be a fight. It doesn't have to be forever and ever and ever. Wow, he is a part of a tree and she has, oh, sorry, with the horns. It's just, these are wild. I would think that's like they took acid and then drew these cards. Okay, what's in the near future? What is in the near future? What's in the near future for Taurus? What is it? The Devil, Capricorn. I felt the devil on that. Look at her with her horns. I felt that. Two of Cups reverse and the Devil. Maybe feeling really chained to it. Maybe, I mean, look at these. Okay, with these reversals. In the past, we have somebody who had a lot of love and hope and long-term, like they wanted to take this long-term. With these reversals, it makes you focus on the upright. That's where the attention's calling. Plus, it's a major arcana number 15, the Devil. This feels like I'm talking to somebody who feels really, really chained to a certain relationship, a job, a situation that they can't get out of. They know it's unhealthy for them. They know the longer they're in it, the more they lose themselves. This feels like repetitive thoughts, constantly thinking of this person or this thing. And in the center of the reading, influencing this is somebody who just wants to walk away. If, you know, and it's like Men in Black, you know, where they go boop, boop, and erase their memory. Somebody wants their memory erased from someone just because they can't handle this. They don't, you know, this is just, they know it's not healthy for them. Maybe there's even a bit of obsession going on, but they can't quit this person. Now, this could be somebody with you, Taurus, or this could be somebody about you. They just can't quit it. Okay, another new deck. Let's, you guys are probably like, what decks is she grabbing? What decks are I'm grabbing? I'm not even speaking right. I think the boxes are downstairs. I know this is the Visconti, I think it's called. I forgot the name of this, to be honest. I feel like somebody asked that. All right. Clarifying for Taurus. What is this Death reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse? What is this Death reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse? What is the Death reverse? You know what? I mean, look at the, well, it's 1, 2, 3 major arcana. I guess it's only 3. I felt like more. Okay, what is the Death reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse for Taurus? Death reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. What is it? What is that card? And, oops, what is it? The Queen of Swords. I feel like somebody got cut off. I honestly feel like somebody got cut off. Taurus, this could be you. You know how energy works. It goes both ways. Even though you may be dealing with a Scorpio or a different sign, you could have been the one walking away, and this could be like a cross-watcher reading. It's really hard to, especially when it's like a soulmate kind of connection with the Two of Cups being here. It's very, very hard to differentiate who's who in certain readings. Queen of Swords, somebody got some clarity and had to cut something off. I feel like because they realize she's just like, does she have her hand up? She's just like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I really can't. You are bad for my health. I feel like somebody walked away from a certain situation. They know it was really toxic for them. But with the King of Cups back here, this could be somebody about you, Taurus, to be honest. Whoever you were dealing with on the right to it, they're still holding on. Not just holding on, they feel chained to you. Literally feel chained to you. And it's just funny. The Queen of Swords is literally looking at the Devil. It even looks like the same. 2 different decks. That looks like the Queen of Swords before she got hurt. When she entered this relationship, it was like pure and hopeful. And what she became is she had to become like this bitch. Even if you're a man watching this, you had to get your inner asshole just to get away from this because it just wasn't what you thought it was going to be. What is Judgment reverse for Taurus? And Judgment reverse means when you wake up and smell the coffee, but you're still in it. You can't change the channel. You know, you can't. It's just not letting something go. Death reverse is not letting something go. And what is it on your mind? The Two of Cups reverse. It could just be something that you know, if there's a situation, it could be a job, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. Take it as it resonates for you. But it's just something you know that you feel really chained to, but you're having a hard time letting it go. And if it is a person, you could be like, well, Stacy, you know what? It's my soulmate. It's my twin flame. This is how it's supposed to be. No, people. No, no, no. Never take abuse. If you know something is bad for your energy and for your health, you need to walk. That is not what no. I think people tell themselves with twin flame and they sit there and take, like the Nine of Wands for a long time, a lot of shit, thinking, well, that's just how it's supposed to be. No. Being mistreated is never how it's supposed to be. Mentally abused, physically abused, no. Being on hold, being breadcrumbed, all of those things. All of those things. Your lesson is to see the worth in yourself and hit the road. And maybe their lesson is to lose something really good. And that is where soulmates happen. Usually the soulmates kind of like torture each other to become better. And usually it's not, it's more walking away. It's that lesson. But look at that Queen of Swords. And I don't want to say all soulmates. I want to clarify that. But we have soulmates all throughout our life. Our parents are our soulmates. Our kids are our soulmates. It's not just lovers. But there are certain soulmates that come into our life that fundamentally change our circumstances, who we are, how we see ourselves. And I feel like that's what I'm reading for right here. It's not about living together for 50 years. It's about being somebody and something better tomorrow than you were today because of this. What is this Judgment reverse? The reason for the reading? What's the Judgment reverse? The reason for the reading? What is that Judgment reverse? And what is that? The World. The World. I think whoever this is, if this is you, Taurus, with somebody or somebody with you, somebody held on for a long time. Somebody thought somebody was going to change or come around or be the King of Cups they thought they saw in this person. And I feel like with this Nine of Wands reverse, this release, it's closing the door. It's literally somebody's finally, I want to say, closing the door on this and welcoming the new and seeing it as the lesson it was. What's in the King of Cups in the past? King of Cups in the past. And it is, this deck is so funny. Eight of Swords reverse. Eight of Swords. Is it Eight of Swords or Eight of Wands? The way they do this, see, I got suckered into this deck because look how beautiful it is, right? I thought all the cards were this beautiful. No, it's only the royal, I always say royal family, the court cards and the major arcana. All the other cards are like this. I thought it was the back of a card. But no, you have to like stare or read it in Italian to try to figure out what this is. But no, this is the Eight of Swords reversed on that King of Cups reverse. This feels like clarity. With the Eight of Swords reverse, somebody... I feel like this was the relationship. When somebody entered this relationship, they thought this is the end all be all. This is the one. This is it. I don't need to look any further. I mean, because immediately I felt somebody had some deep ass love for a certain situation. Eight of Swords reversed. There were no worries, no fears. Let's just do this. This person will make me happy for 53.7 years. I mean, somebody had it all figured out. What is the Two of Cups reverse on Taurus's mind? What is the Taurus? What is the Two of Cups reverse? Cancer energy on Taurus's mind. What is that? The Queen of Pentacles. This feels like somebody got their own worth. Somebody knows their value. Somebody may have been put on hold. I'm kind of feeling that. And they had to disconnect from this. And they're like, you know what? I can't sit there and wait forever for this person to be who I wanted them to be, who I know they're this person, but they're not yet. And I know we've had this reading before. I don't know if it's for a Taurus or for other signs, but you really can't make long-term plans around somebody's potential. You have to, they need to be that right now. And this person, whoever you're attached to, isn't that. They could even have addiction issues. They could have all kinds of issues. They could have money issues, sex issues, what identity, maybe sexual identity issues. There's all kinds of things wrapped around in this card. So you could have seen them as a King of Cups potential, but in reality, I don't think they're at that level yet. And I feel like who I'm reading for is. You're ready for that investment. You're ready to give somebody your coin. You know your worth. You know what you have to give is a high value. I just think somebody got wrapped up in somebody's potential, hoping that they would quickly catch up to your energy level, hoping they would quickly catch up to your frequency. And I just don't think it's the case, not in this reading. I do feel with these major arcana coming out, I feel like this was a very strong, or is a very strong soul tie connection, which is probably why it's really, really hard to get it out of your energy, to get it out of your mind, to stop thinking about it. But in reality, the best thing you can do probably is to walk so this person can catch up. They can't catch up while you're holding their hand. I mean, it doesn't work like that. You can't drag them along with you to stay even. They need to do that themselves. You know, it's kind of like let it go. And if it comes back, then it's great. If it doesn't, then you know it really wasn't for you. But this is interesting. Why do we have the Devil in the near future? Is that you, Taurus, or is that them with you? What is this Devil in the near future? What is the Devil in the near future for Taurus? It keeps telling me to shuffle. I keep ignoring it and I keep saying it. Okay. What is this Devil in the near future for my Taurians? What is the Devil in the near future? What's going on here? Death. Devil and death. Interesting. Look at that. With his bony bow and arrow. Try to say that fast 3 times. Bony bow and arrow. I can't even say it fast 1 time. Scorpio again. Who's dealing with Scorpio around here? Who is dealing with that Scorpio? Death card. Give me another card. I feel like the situation probably weathered you to the bones. Whoever, maybe I'm only reading for one person. I don't know. Death is finally letting it go. Finally unchaining yourself. I wanted to say, I thought she was, honestly, when I saw it from far away, I thought she was kissing his cheek. I want to say it's a long goodbye. It's the long goodbye. I feel like this could have went on for some time. I think, and with her, I don't know. At first I thought she was really pure when she entered, which is possible, but I think this is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like she's honestly, in my head, I see her kissing his cheek, saying goodbye. What's in his hand? No, I think it's an apple. Okay, but I do feel like the Death card is a new beginning. We have the World and the Death, and they even look the same, don't they? Look very, very similar in the colors. I just think somebody's moving on. I think it's painful. I think you probably don't want to move on, but you know you have to move on. And it's the best thing. Like I said, you can't hold this person to make them keep up with you. They need to be able to walk, right? They need to learn how to do this on their own. What is this Devil? Oops. What is that card? 7 of Wands. Okay. And you know, the first thing I thought with that 7 of Wands is defensiveness. Maybe this person is very defensive, very closed in, doesn't let a lot of people in. Give me another card on that. The Devil. What is the Devil? What is the Devil? And the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Clarity. 2 7s so far. We have a 7 of Wands upright. We have a 7 of Cups reversed. 7 of Cups reversed is clarity where once there wasn't. And this feels like there probably wasn't very much clarity because there was somebody who their soul was saying, hold on, or maybe, you know, it's just like your heart, not your soul, but I think intuition was telling you to let go, but your heart was just really holding on until you couldn't any longer. And I think you finally let this door close. But remember, guys, it doesn't have to be forever in this lifetime. This is something where in the next lifetime, maybe they'll finally catch up, maybe even in this lifetime. I just can't see it happening if you stay in their energy. It's almost like you're enabling them to not have to grow up. What is this? What is this Death card and the Devil? It is the 3 of Wands reversed, turning your back on it. Also, the 7 of Wands is defending yourself. 7 of Cups because you see something clearly and you have to let it go. I know, it's hard to depict on these cards. That's why I think I don't know if I said it in this reading when I got this deck a couple weeks ago. I'm like, I needed to have it downstairs to sit there and play around with it because it's just, well, look at it. I thought these were the back of the cards. But yeah, you need to defend your energy. You need to defend your heart. Because this person, whoever I'm reading for, has the capability to get back in because there's so much love here and there's so much connection. There's a strong-ass connection. Very strong connection. Problem is they're just not at your level yet. They're really not. I feel like it's like withered you to the bones. Because you may not trust them. You may not know. They may not have the best communication skills. They may have, there's all kinds of things that I feel like with this 8 of Swords reverse, it's funny, in the past it was reversed, but I feel like in the center it was like upright. I think they had you in an 8 of Swords quite a bit in your head. And you had no choice. It's to unchain yourself. And it's like, it feels like a long, sweet goodbye. It's not something you want to do. And I'm really feeling for this person I'm reading for because it's not something you want to do, but you know you have to. You have to do it for you. You have to do it for them. Oh, wow. All right, Tauruses. That is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a lovely week, rest of your week and weekend. I'll see you next week, guys. Hopefully on Monday this time. Take care.